Hello, everybody, and welcome. It is the 12th of July, 2023. It is No Waifu Wednesday. And I want to thank you for stopping by, either live or on the replay. You could have been anywhere else on the internet, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that.
Pokemon!
We have a very special episode of the Level 99 live stream. It might be a quick one. We'll see what happens, because I do have dinner later tonight and the main event, Final Fantasy XVI, later on tonight. But we wanted to kind of veer off the beaten path and try something new, which is actually not very new, because I'm essentially ripping off of what everybody else does.
Mortal Kombat!
No, it's not Mortal Kombat, actually. It's all right. So I'm gonna be a little bit honest here. I would like to think of myself as somewhat of a detractor. I by no means say it out loud like I'm proud of it or something. It just happens to be a phenomenon that is slowly taking over most of my life. I mean, it's actually kind of crazy to think. Now, let me see something real quick for a second. I knew it. All right, something is repeating here, so we're going to fix this. I'm going to try this one more time. Oh, I'm hearing it. You're probably not. Again. Perfect. Do a little bit of troubleshooting live on the air.
Oh shit!
I managed to see it through. So, full disclosure, I mean, I follow a lot of these channels online, and I kind of interact with some of the community, and it's really cool. I don't know, man. They're just... Chill Murray, for an example. This dude, he keeps retweeting my going live things. We interact once in a while on Instant Messenger. That's really cool. Holy fucking shit, let's go!
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between, congratulations. Chills Paranormal is in the house. Thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. If you have an Amazon Prime account, you too can get a free month of your favorite streamer's channel. I mean, Phils knows what he's talking about. How are you doing, my friend? I hope you're having a wonderful No Waifu Wednesday. Let's get you up on the board. Stand by. I gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Man, let's get the boy up here. Chills Paranormal, you're on deck.
Clip.
Oh,
I've never clipped anything, so I don't know how to do
Hold
it.
on, hold on, chat. I'm gonna go to just chatting for a second. Hold on. I don't know if I can do it.
hell yeah. Look at this. This is pretty cool. Production values. I'm such a huge fan of production
And
values.
now I gotta put salt back in there.
Flip that. See, I can. Oh,
This was around Halloween and thematic. I love it. You love to see it. One of my favorite things about streaming is being able to express myself creatively through the different overlays and sound effects and all this nonsense that I've got going on around me. But yes, back to brass tacks, back to why we were all here to begin with. So essentially, I was doing some yard work. That's why I got a little color on my skin. I mean, look, I am not always online. I'm not always in front of a screen. I'm putting in that work. I mean, we got a lot of things going on between professional wrestling and the graphic design and just essential, you know, TLC around the house. You know, I stay busy, but I also like to have fun, and being here and hanging out with y'all is so much fun. So while I'm doing all these chores, essentially, while I'm doing all this stuff, I've actually fallen into the vortex. This thing that has engulfed my life for the past year or so. I think it's been about a year and a half that I've been pulled into the vortex that is called DSP, aka Dark Side Phil. For those of you that don't know, here's the Too Long Didn't Read. Essentially, he's a lolcow, and he plays the same type of video games and streams. But the thing of it is, man, like, this guy is so disingenuous. He's so abrasive, and like I don't even know if it's like a show, if it's a gimmick, or if it's really him. Like, it's fascinating to me, and I would hate to. I fall into the ebbs and flows of the vortex where I'm like super focused in and like, oh my god, listen to this stupid dude. And like, oh my god, why is he doing it like this? And then it's like, this is like trash television. This is what I do not like, reality TV, but this is essentially the realest reality TV that you can actually get, because it's chronicalizing. It's all out there. Every day of this dude's life is on the internet because he himself puts it there, and then he has the audacity to turn it around and say like, nah, that wasn't me, you're misinterpreting it, you're taking it out of context. Like, it is fascinating, and that's what I can't wrap my head around, why I'm so fascinated. It all started with Chris Chan, and then like it started, the tendrils were out, then it's like Boogie, and then Wings, and then DSP, and like, oh my goodness, now Derek Larson. Like, come on now, the internet is it's a terrible place, and I'm doing my part because I'm going to scream into the void that is the DSP vortex. I was listening to one of my subscribed channels on YouTube, Snort Hogan. If you feel like you want to get engulfed into this world that I am now poisoned by, I would highly recommend that you go and find Snort Hogan's channel. Just Google it. It is so easy. One of my main go-tos when it comes to DSP content, guys. So I was listening to the latest video, and he was going off about Final Fantasy 16, and I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a fan. And like, more so than that, like, I can appreciate the way Final Fantasy 16 has been presented as a mainline Final Fantasy game based off of my I'm going to look it up right now. Hold on. We're going to scroll on over. My near 300-hour experience with Final Fantasy 14, which has been done by Yoshi P and the other and generally the business creative group that Yoshi P runs. Essentially, like, that is their department of Final Fantasy, like their interpretation of it. There's an Ivalice, offshoot. There's like the mobile game stuff. There's the Final Fantasy 13 franchise. It is literally a franchise because it has its own identity and composition and composer. And I'm veering off the main point here. So essentially, I'm a big fan of Final Fantasy. Let's just leave it at that. And he goes on and on about how this game is not what Final Fantasy should be. Like, I'm not going to put words in his mouth. I'm just going to let him say what he needs to say. And then I'm not going to say that he's wrong. So let's get this out the way. I'm not going to say that he's wrong. I'm just going to present him with an alternative opinion that he might want to consider. The benefit of the doubt that this could be a generally pleasant retort. However, I'm not going to guarantee that I won't slip. That the mask won't slip. All right. So without any further ado, let's see if we can go ahead and do this, because this is also going to be a practice. I've never done this before. So please excuse my amateurish nature when it comes to this kind of shit. Let's go ahead and put the boy up on the board. And right off the jump, I want to let everybody see something. This right here. There's your thumbnail right there, by the way. There's your thumbnail, by the way. Like, again, I just fall back on, it's fascinating to listen to this guy talk. He has, to his benefit, a very, he does compose himself well when he's talking, for the most part. But I think that has something to do with, like, the consistency of him constantly talking on camera. I feel sometimes when I listen to my own shit back, it doesn't line up the way I wanted to in the moment, and then I'm listening to it back and going, why didn't I say it like this? Why didn't I say it like that? Anyway, tangent. So we're going to listen to the boy, and it's going to be good times, hopefully. So let's go ahead and give it a go.
Here's a fun part. Someone named Factually Correct just said, well,
Let me
any
know
good
if you can-
streamer
you can
play
hear
a
this.
bad game but make it entertaining for the audience. So you mean like when I play Final Fantasy 16 and it's getting kind of boring, so I kind of start cracking jokes and making fun, and then everyone complains. Oh, why are you doing this? You're not taking it seriously.
You can hear
enough.
it? Thank you,
Why-
Chills.
No. You're absolutely right. A good streamer can entertain their audience, but I'm not allowed to because anything I do is categorized as incorrect by my idiotic hater base.
All right, I'm gonna stop right there. I love this. My idiotic hater fan base. I think it would be safe to assume that I'm punching up. I by no means, as a streamer, as a presence on the internet, have any kind of. I understand the wide expanse that we have between us. So please, we're gonna put it like that. If it wasn't for his haters, then I would not have known about him. Essentially. Getting by on his merits, what he feels is like him as a legitimate streamer, and like I'm even kind of like fighting to say it out loud because like I don't want to. It's impossible to will it into existence like that because it's just not the accurate representation. Like this guy likes to pride himself on being a variety streamer, and I'll just let him say all that shit. But essentially, this dude is like, my haters. This is going off onto why he hates the haters. So let's keep digging.
The hate watchers say no matter what I do, it's bad.
I'm a
So
hate
I
watcher.
don't give a fuck. I will play Final Fantasy 16 and enjoy it however I want. If I want to make fun of it, I will. Because guess what? Back in the day, I could crack as many jokes as I fucking wanted, and everyone was fine with it. Today, no matter what I do, it's wrong. So fuck those people. I don't give a fuck about them. I'll enjoy the game at my own pacing. I'll enjoy the game how I want to play it. If you don't want to be along for the ride, that's perfectly fine.
He's giving it the attention that he doesn't want it. Like he is feeding. You don't feed the troll. You don't feed the troll. And he's Troll's eating good. Troll's eating good.
But hey, if you want to join me for a fun summertime blockbuster kind of ride, and you're not taking it too seriously, come to the Final Fantasy 16 streams. You'll get that out of it.
Will we though? Will we though? We do have we had some casual racism allegedly. It could be interpreted one way or the other, but like, you know, I don't know.
Will. Just stop listening to idiots constantly whining and complaining about every little thing that happens on a stream, and maybe you'll have a good time. Stop listening to the nitpicky idiots who just want to say everything I do is wrong.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong, but like, maybe I challenge him to maybe not indulge them. As a professional wrestler, yes, I am a professional wrestler. I'm going to maybe pull back the curtain a little bit, but like everybody knows that professional wrestling is a performance, right? It's very physical and it's very demanding. But one bit of sage wisdom that I've always received when I was going into it and going through it is, let's just say for an example, I throw a punch at somebody and they don't register it. They just stand there, you know, right? Punch. Nothing. Who's the one out of the two that looks like shit? I'm gonna do the thing that he does. It's the guy that threw the punch. So essentially, like, if you don't sell what these other people are doing, then it's not going to give them energy. Just some free advice.
Yeah. Because the thing is, these other big streamers don't do
Shout
much
out to
different from
Snortmania,
me,
by the way.
but they're
Go
not
subscribe
hated
to
on
his.
with
Go
a
subscribe
big
to their
mentality
channel.
Of memeable bullshit like I am. Everyone has to meme that Phil sucks. Well, fuck you.
Feelings mutual.
Actually watch it fairly, objectively, and tell me how bad my streams really are. You can't. Because all you do is you sit there and you nitpick, and you judge me differently than everyone else. So I don't give a fuck about what those idiots say.
It sounds like it.
It's time to shut up about it. I don't care about them.
All right, so shut up.
Oh my god. Anso Kamaro, you really need to start maybe being more concise. I'm not even kidding you. Anso Kamaro tipped the
Here's another thing. Like, okay. Every time I think to myself, maybe I'm being too harsh. Maybe I'm being like a little bit like, maybe I'm the dick, maybe I'm the asshole. Like for real. Like sometimes I feel that way. It's a cycle. And I immediately snap out of this the minute he goes into a chatter in his stream. And he does this frequently. And it pisses me off because, like, I don't know, this guy bans more people in his chat than I've ever had on my streams ever. Right? So it's just, I know that they're in there to piss him off and to get his goat and stuff like that. But the cool thing is, if he didn't react to it, then there'd be no point to doing it. They would just keep doing it. It's like they're screaming into the void, right? I don't know, by putting more attention on it, you're giving it strength.
The dollar. Are you ready for this? Okay.
Listen to how
From
badly he
Monzo Camaro, I
treats.
100% agree with you. Normal difficulty is far too easy, and you don't need to use every skill to win. But my point is, the combat is fantastic at its core. Using your Street Fighter 6 example from earlier, imagine the person just came back at you and called you a blind fanboy and said that the game is a mash fest and all you need is one combo to win. It's the worst Street Fighter ever, and 5 is even better than that. And you think anyone trying to have a discussion with you is on an attack? Nobody's trying to hate on you. People are saying that you cannot call a battle system bad when all has elements that make a battle system good. You can say that it's on your taste, but you cannot say that anyone who uses complex fanboy skills is feeling fanboy.
I'm going to stop you right there. That was pretty good that he was able to read off all of that stuff. But you're a fucking asshole for going through all of this intentionally with the idea in mind that this is some bullshit. Like, give it, like, this dude, and also put $1 to it. Like, fuck it, it's $1, right? Whatever. But, like, nobody gives me $1 on here, and I read out every one of these chats because to me, every one of these chats is precious. I love it. Is he a rapper? Yes, he is. And that's like a thing. I'm going to give you some props. Like, I can't do that. I can't read off that fast. And like, I trip over myself when I'm reading these things. It's the truth. Sometimes I'm in it and I'm locked in. I read forward a little bit and I'm like intentionally enunciating things to make it better for people to listen to. It's like a little drama queen and not the drama king plus an asshole. Oh, ladies and gentlemen and everybody in between, Shadow is in the house. How are you, my friend?
Holy shit, this some hot garbage, but I can't stop listening.
Shadow, I'm not saying you're wrong, but we're not dogpiling. We're offering our own valid opinion, apparently. Let's get back into it. Oh, by the way, yeah, fuck Phil because he was being disingenuous to this chatter who gave him $1. Fuck off.
Literally didn't say any of that. Again, this is from your perspective of your tunnel vision. I'm serious. Like, I'm not. You have the
Every
right
accusation
to
is a
say
projection,
game
by
is
the way.
one
Here we
thing.
go.
You do. What I'm saying is when I tell you it's something else,
They're gonna
you
happen
say,
it was
oh, no,
lucid?
you're
Oh,
wrong,
shit.
it's this. That's completely stupid.
Oh shit!
Everyone has a right to say something about a game and have someone, you know, respect their opinion. I respect your opinion that you're saying if you play Final Fantasy 16 in a certain way, it plays like Devil May Cry and it's more fun. Fair enough. What I'm saying is you don't have to play it that way. It's too easy to play. And the only person who would write off my opinion is someone who has this tunnel vision fanboy mentality.
Okay, so by the way, also, I don't know if we have any conspiracy theorists in the house. I don't know if we have any like cultish, like people with tendencies to gravitate towards cultish and cults, like fascinated by cults. Not saying you have to be in one, but like you've seen or you follow up on like known cults and stuff like that. There is a very strong opinion on the internet that this dude exudes cultish behaviors. And I mean, obviously, if you like align these two things and if you look hard enough, yes, there will be some parallels, you know? But that could be with anything. You could just say, oh, well, Phil is like a narcissist, and then all of these columns can, oh, look, yep, that lines up. And I mean, he does check a lot of the boxes, is what I'm trying to say.
And won't listen to reason, right? We can all enjoy games that we just had this discussion with Zelda. I can streamline my playthrough and play for 50 hours. You can spend 100 hours in Zelda. We can have different experiences, but still agree to disagree and still enjoy the game. So what's the argument here exactly? Besides the fact that I keep getting told that my opinion's invalid. Every time I play Final Fantasy 16, I'm playing it badly, and my playthrough's boring. I didn't make the fucking game.
So, based off of I watch a lot of Phil content, unfortunately. I see it through detractor channels. So I see how he plays. He has a very distinct play style. And it all goes to, I have two examples. Elden Ring, Street Fighter 6, something from the past and something very recent, something current, actually. Phil's main tactic when it comes to video games is brute force. He will just bang his head up against the wall with the same thing until it works. He will not consider other options. Blinders. Speaking of, every accusation is a projection. And so I lost my train of thought. I turned up the volume on the fire. And so now his thing is, I'm sorry, let me double back. Elden Ring, he found out this one jumping attack. It was a strength build. He realized that he could do a jump attack and hit the heavy attack, and it would like do a big damage. I did it too. That was a good strat at the time. It was the meta when you first started playing the game. But he was cheesing that, and then only using that, and then getting pissed off when that didn't work against different types of enemies. The games, if a good game is made, then they will give you the opportunity to use all the tools that they have provided for you, not just one way of breezing through the game, right? I feel like that would be the way to go about it. Okay. Street Fighter 6, something very recent. He plays Blanca a lot. I guess that would be considered his main. Anyway, he does the same Blanca ball, and it's the same tactics. It's based around Blanca ball. You can see it from a mile away, and he wonders why he gets bodied all the time. Excuse me. Shadow says, with games like Elden Ring, you need a plan A, plan B, and plan C, then last resort to overcome the problem. See? Shadow's got it.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
And a lot of luck, too, because those games are difficult, which is another thing that we can kind of get into, because he's talking about, Darkside Phil is talking about the difficulty of this game not being very difficult. Because and now to get to the main point is what I was getting to, he is using, and what he describes is like a cycle of attacks. You can use the same rotary wheel of attacks, go to the next thing, attacks. He has in his mind, he has a very like, what is it fucking called? It's like a dialect combo route in his head. That's how he kind of sifts through, I guess, information in his head. And he has realized that he can use this brute force combo to just push through the entirety of the combat system and not have to finesse with it. I think what you're missing here is the finesse, because the game offers you more tools than what you're just doing. For an example, if you use Garuda's multiple slashes, right? As a enemy is staggered, it will increase the multiplier for that stagger. So you be wise to keep the Garuda multiple slash ability ready, at the ready, and don't just burn it doing whatever. You can get the most use out of it after your mob, whatever you've been working on them with all the other tools that you have, to put them into a stagger and then start clapping them, get that multiplier up, and then cycle over to, for an example, Odin, do the lightning, or switch it over to Ifrit and hit them with the big time spells. Like, make it so that you have a toolkit of accumulative tactics that you can use to build up your bars, and then wait for your cooldowns. And then once your cooldowns happen or are available, switch to them, but also be aware of how you can use those in their most optimal way. Does that make sense? All right.
I'm just playing it at face value like I do with every game I've ever played.
Projection, just like I was saying, he brute forces through games, and this is why.
I literally just had someone in the chat say, save all your criticisms till you beat the game. Are you mad?
Look at my man's face. This guy be mad.
You want me to keep my mouth shut and sugarcoat every playthrough and say everything's hunky-dory until
Putting words in his mouth.
the credits
In their
fucking
mouth.
roll, then drop a criticism bomb on you? I swear to God, people have problems today.
This is another crutch. This is another thing that the boy falls back on constantly. This is one of his tools in his toolkit. He will non-humanize you. He will non-humanize you by saying you're mentally deficient or mentally ill or mentally unaligned. He was like saying like highly regarded stuff, right? But then he realized that that was hateful slurs, which is what got him bumped from Twitch. And now he's like going to harmful slurs. He's like trying to censor himself. But essentially, like, as you could see him pivot back and forth. He can rock on the X and Y axis, while like each like section, he's like dodging the truth. Does that make sense? Let's keep going.
They do. What is going on? Do you not want anyone in life to be honest with you? Do you want everything to be rainbows and unicorns and everyone to save the truth from you? Is that what it is? You want to live a nice sheltered life where everything's perfect and great?
Projection.
Like, what planet do you fucking live on? How did we go from 10 to 15 years ago where I could
Back in my day,
literally make fun and lampoon a game every moment I played it, and it
I can be casually racist and nobody would grill me for it.
was funny and great, and everyone thought that was great YouTube gaming gameplay. And now today, I say one criticism about a game, and I'm told, save that for the credits, you're ruining the game.
Because one person in chat said it to him and probably attached it with a dollar amount.
Oh my God. Here's what you need to do. I mean it too.
Imagine being this tilted over something so simple. What a first world problem this guy is experiencing right now.
Retreat to your safe space. Get off public streams.
Projection.
This is your problem. Retreat to your big streamer safe space where everyone just kisses every game's ass. All right? Go there and leave the rest of the human populace alone. We can actually deal with mature themes like criticism or commentary. We can joke about a game and understand that just because someone's joking about it doesn't mean that they hate the game. What is this insanely immature black and white mentality that either sucks or it's great? That's not life.
This guy's making mountains out of hills, seriously. Like, he's the one that's flipping off shit about this, and that is what makes it funny. Oh, hey, I am open to discussion and discourse, and I love hearing alternative opinions and, stay out of your echo chamber. Okay, well, here we go. And no, you must be fucking out of your mind. Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch.
Get the fuck off my stream if this is what you're dealing with. Seriously, what? Your brain has not matured past a fifth grade level.
See, he's like diminishing the people. Instead of attacking the discussion, he's attacking the person that is discussing it with him.
If this is how you're thinking, like, what is going on here?
Oh my God, he's drinking gin. Gin is great.
Holy shit. I know, of course, what's hilarious is I wasn't talking to Anso Kamaru. I was talking to the person who said the nonsense in chat and said, wait till the credits to criticize a game. Yeah, everyone is now yelling at Anso Kamaru saying that I told them to leave the stream. I didn't even do that. I was talking to the other person, but you people are being fucking stupid and trying to cause drama like usual. You know.
He never does anything wrong. He does everything right. Like, he's offloading all of this fucking like drama and static onto the chat. It wasn't me. It was you guys. Fuck off.
Amateur idiots. So, good for you. Okay. I'd like to end the pre-stream only because I do want to take a break to use the restroom and I want to jump into Street Fighter 6 and get gameplay in. So, let's end the show, shall we, everyone? Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the podcast and my usual ranting nature. And, that's the end of the streaming week. I hope you enjoyed it.
And that was it. Like, I don't know. I can see why everybody else does. This was kind of fun. I love retorting to his opinions. And I'm actually kind of mad at myself that I fell into the trap of like shitting on him. Just fuck me, fuck you. Like, better than that. Better than that. But I hope y'all enjoyed it because I had a lot of fun and it was something different, like to provide a variety of content to you guys. So with all that being said, how about we jump over to Final Fantasy 16 proper, because unlike some people that I know, I actually like this game. And I can play it with finesse and I can play it the way that I want to play it. And to be perfectly honest, like, people on the internet can talk about it any way that they want, the same way that I just did about you. So how about we kick it on over and immerse ourselves in the game right after... All right, everybody. Hello and welcome. We are now over on Final Fantasy XVI. Want to go ahead and update OBS. I hope everybody's enjoying their No Way Through Wednesday. I hope you all are having a wonderful No Way Through Wednesday. And just as the live notification said, we sizzled some bacon. We did some live react style content, and I actually had a lot of fun with it. I'm not gonna lie. I can see why the wealth of YouTube videos that I watch on the internet also does the same. But let's go ahead and immerse ourselves in the world of Valdestria. Where are we? We're in the fireplace. Yeah. Thunderstorm. Call forth powerful thunderstorm that rains multiple bolts of lightning down upon a target. Ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between, Jess Cup is in the house.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine. They're not really fine. You just can't get into it because they just never understand.
That may not have been representative of how I... A random sound effect button sometimes misses. But how are you, my friend? I hope you're having a wonderful No Way Through Wednesday. Get y'all shouted out here. No game, no problem. Just a force of habit is all, really. Let's go, gouge. Oh, I don't have that. Have enough of that. I'm doing great, actually. Earlier today on the stream, I sizzled some bacon and live reacted to the boy, DSP, and his rantings and ravings as pertains to Final Fantasy 16.
Oh my God!
And it was quite the it was quite the experience. I had a lot of fun, actually. What the hell is Torgal barking at? What's up, boy? But I've also been playing a shit ton of Diablo off screen, and I feel as if it's become a problem. I am thinking about builds and how to improve my character and up the DPS. I feel like it's good that games like Diablo and Final Fantasy 16 exist in the same time, because if you're looking for more nuanced, number-based shit, then Diablo is your game. But Final Fantasy is definitely going in the more action-oriented side of things, which is fine. Final Fantasy has always prided itself on being different with each iteration, so I'm perfectly cool with it. And call me a Square Enix fanboy, that's fine. I have no qualms with that assessment, really. And it's so cool. Like, I could see, like, the engine that has powered Final Fantasy 14. I could see all of the Yoshi P-isms. And it's just been updated for the next gen. Look at this. Like, look at this. Oh my god, it was just a bunch of people walking around. Yeah, but can you appreciate, like, the cinematography? The...
Lady Marley, it's me. Python Mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me.
He knows. Uh-oh. That lady saw something. I bet you that's going to come back. That's going to be significant. Or not. DeMonte! How are you, my friend? I hope you're having a wonderful No Way Through Wednesday.
Coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady.
Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it.
It's terrorist propaganda.
I had
Listening to it is punishable by
There
death.
are things I left undone.
Oh yeah,
Tell
that's
me,
right. When we last left our
where
hero,
is the patriarch?
Jill's looking for some redemption. She's on a revenge kick right now.
At this hour, he'll be in the comrec, giving thanks.
Just about to go live on Twitch in the few. Hell yeah.
Oh, fiend!
Uh-oh.
Clive,
The implications.
We have to get to the sanctuary. Now.
DeMonte is building up his little cinematic universe over on his corner on Twitch.
Lady Marley.
Everybody
you
do
must
make sure
flee
to
this
check
place,
it out.
Gather your things and go. Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
That Far Cry looks crazy.
Follow this passage. It leads straight to the comrec. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
She knows she's gonna die for helping him.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Here we go.
Come on, Clive.
The oratory.
We're nearly at the comrec.
All right.
So Ken, you're doing it you're doing it again, buddy. You're killing the game.
Here's our
There you
welcoming
go.
party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Oh, and by the way, here's a little interesting wrinkle that you can put in your combat. You can like attack multiple guys. You can swing around and hit somebody else. Oh, and this guy had something to say about parries.
Nice try.
Hit him with the precision and the lunge, and then jump off of his ass. Come on now. That's just hot. Come on now. There we go. Sorry that was too loud. Damn. Whoop. Oh, hell no. Okay. Let's get that shiny.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
By the way, you can also jump off of them and do cool shit like that. And then clap them down. 1, 2, 3.
Nice try.
There you go. Whoops. Yep, okay. I need to work on that. So this is what I was talking about. You can do this gouge attack and get up the multiplier, and then hit him with the heavier stuff. 20,000. Like the combat is like two parts. Like there's a part where you're just chilling, doing basic stuff. You're looking at their attacks. You're reacting to it. Like think about it like parry. There's a parry. Like, you know. All right, now he's halfway there. So there's a. Like if you're mashing buttons, you're going too fast. Like you need to slow down. Like the game goes at a good pace. Like it's deliberately kind of like slower than Devil May Cry. Hell yeah. Where the hell am I going? Okay. Thank you, Torgal. Alright, these guys, check it out. I'm not gonna lock on anybody. I'll wait for an attack.
I needed that. Too slow.
1, 2, 3, 4, Torgal. Oh. Oh, and the magic burst, of course. Yep, blow him up. Bring him down. Oh, baby. See, that's some hot shit right there. What the fuck is wrong with these? How could you not use all the tools that you've got?
Clive, there's something I need you to know.
Uh-oh.
I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons. Then you must face yours.
This guy sounds like a real asshole. Jill's out for blood. You love to see it. Look at this. Look at all this. Come on now. The inner sanctum.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
Adios, blessed soul.
There you go. Oh. 3 white crown. What? The fuck?
To me, boy. All yours, Torgal. Slow.
Oh, baby. Yep. Yeah, you gotta find the right cadence.
Nice try. I'm hurt, Torgal.
Boom.
Get him.
All right, he's gonna get staggered soon.
Slow.
And you see, if I was button mashing there, I should have like waited and held back, and then read it right. Would have done better. Get that stagger up. Pile drive. Thunderstorm. Hit free. 20,000. Very nice. All right. Boom. Whoops. I just wasn't looking at him. I should lock onto him, though. Shut that shit down. Woo! Baby! When it hits right. It hits nice. Good shit. Okay. It's the dent. Oh no. That's dark. Calling him by name. Oh shit.
Shiva's dominant.
Get out of the stream, there's spoilers.
Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
How are you, my friend?
For years, I've followed your orders, fought your wars, all to protect the children you took, just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend.
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption.
This is a certified hood classic.
Just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster.
I am a monster.
Is stained black. Though not by ether.
This heavy moment.
Like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it.
She's mad.
This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
And his name is John C. Tear its teeth at its master.
Thank you, my friend. I don't need those last 5 minutes of my life.
Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
Tell him.
And what are you, Imran?
Imran.
I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me.
Pop off, queen.
Kill them.
And guys, don't forget, I will be joining Pro Lokar. I'll be live reacting to his channel at 9:30 tonight. It's the hooded guy. It's the Kingdom Hearts guy. Is that Liquid Flame? He did the superhero pose. Oh, it's idling. It was idling. Shit, fuck out of here. Shoryuken!
Defeat. Colleen. Remember how it felt?
He can't do it.
Why? Why can't I do it?
Do something, Clive.
Just once.
She won't be able to hold that up.
Wow. Okay, so I need to go do something real quick. So hold on for 1 second. We will get right back into this fight, but we will be right back. That's not how it works.
Ah, you fuckhead.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Okay.
Moving towards the intel.
I gotta say,
Yeah,
I
we blew
now
up the grenade.
understand the ebbs and flows of when I get really heavy,
John C.
really heavy in the Call of Duty, and then I kind of grind myself out, and then I
Going towards the
fall
intel.
back on the old reliable. My good buddy Pro
His
Local.
name is John C.
Hit him with those French horns. Oh, fuck, yes, cool. Oh, the swells. The fluttering. That, whatever that is. Guru chance. Firebot I thought was the reason why my thing was messing up, but it's just because it's OBS. And OBS always has an update that breaks something. And welcome, Shadow, to the shit show.
His name is John C.
You almost got me there. Still haven't given Guru a shot. Dude, I spent an hour before.
Here we go again.
You can say both, honestly. True. True. Pile of I got
proud of sight. Lay back. No.
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 Alright.
If it's not Insane Clown Posse, I don't know.
No more uplift stations in the area.
I'm down with the clown. So I'm in the ground.
I did see a
Time's up.
I did see a meme the other day that basically said, yeah, you tried, Patty.
UAV in this sector.
That AEW isn't a legit company until ICP has worked for them.
I love
This is your
Luke.
this is your downtime though.
This is true.
You gotta have some time for yourself.
And I do love streaming and hanging out with the
me too.
homies.
Yeah. In the metaverse.
Yep. Away from Krakoa and Warzone.
Away.
I always so bad because like every time Pat streams Warzone, it's like one viewer and it's me. Every other time it's like popping in the chat.
And you do so. Next up, we got Twitch and Dance. Hello. Am I saying it right? Hello. Hello. I don't know. Yeah. I have a speech impediment. Is that you?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Get shitted on!
Disclaimer, I is a mute. Come on, fucker. Give me some health, bitch.
And his name is John C.
No! Now I'm fighting the fucking goblins! The gargoyle goblins! Well, look, Mandy Rose, probably, she just got let go by the WWE after a historic NXT Women's Championship run because they found out she was selling pictures of her tits. She has since doubled her price on her fans page, and now everybody knows she has that page. So,
And his name is John C.
K23 content, hell yeah.
Sword and hit him in the fucking balls, Thor. Why can't you do it? And then Donald's over there just kind of like, you know, actually, fuck Donald. He's kind of an asshole in this game. All right, come on, not Danny DeVito. Let's try again. Of course. What you gotta do is you gotta take the keyblade and shove it up.
Needs 3 lights worth of power.
I'm here. You called?
I miss you, Lady Doll. Throwback graphics, yup.
Guess what, guys?
Bit sad, innit?
I'm still alive.
Bit sad. We love you, Lady Doll. Thank you so much for hanging. No! I can't do that! No! Amnesia the Bunker. I did hear good things about that game. Unfortunately, but they should be scared of me. Am I jumping? L1. What are you doing here? Oh. Yeah, that didn't work very well. God damn it. Also, earlier, I've been very mad at this game. I've been, Your boy has... Who's shooting at me now? Your boy's shots really good tonight. I don't know what it is. Damn! All that right there. Yeah, as soon as you were explaining how your deaf and ad popped up. Okay, my bad. I need to go back and errands. See, I'm even having a hard time saying it. I have no brain. But yeah, it's something called the Baltimore Accent Challenge, and apparently it's really bad. Aaron. Yes. Aaron's. Fuck! The SOS. Oh, shit!
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Thank you so much. We've got a brand new sub. We are with one step closer to our 20 sub goal. SOS Rampage. Holy shit! Oh my god!
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
You guys are already coming out in full force. Thank you so much for the follow, Alex14 Ken. Another step closer to our 200 follow goal. Look at this. I feel that you make good friends that way. Facts, straight facts. And I'm What's up?
What is it, boy?
Animal instinct. Why trust in your own animal instinct when you now have an actual animal at your side? If you are lost, hold down L3 and let Torgal point you in the right direction. Smart.
At least one of us knows these woods.
Thank you, Torgal. Shoot that dog. Playing some Elden Ring.
I got a little more life left.
Look at that small health ass bar. Small ass health bar. The dog do.
Come on, man, you're almost done. No! Fuck!
I was doing so well. I had everything. I had everything I needed. What's up, Ray? You got a front row seat to my absolute failure. All because of fucking Krakoa.
Picture.
Dreamception. Picture. The color is fine. Looking to
High level
loots.
content right here.
Who's
High
playing
production
Warzone?
values.
This must be a rare occurrence. Okay. Yo, we doing some real life mukbang right here.
Down here. I thought Rule 34 legit was to show you were watching.
Oh, I have to like open a LUTs that I download off the internet. I can't. You heard that, right?
This is some Steamception. Oh yes. Oh yeah.
Super Streamception.
You sound like a dumbass melon, motherfucker. Nah, this is the real me. That's what I
You better get ready. Oh, I skipped a line. I'm sorry.
Wow, do you even watch the product?
No, I don't, apparently.
Or you better get.
So kick all you guys' asses.
I hope so. It gets me off when you do that. That wasn't me. That was. Well, it didn't help me. It helped piss me off. What's up, Cantos? Your boy's fucking pissed off right now! Well, it only mimics him. Pissed off and piss on. Piss on me! Thank you. Yes. I feel like it's a symbiotic relationship that we have between our channels. Like, you know, you clearly have the more successful, metrically speaking channel. Your channel's also more entertaining and funny and better produced and consistent with the themes. You know, everything I do is in service to be better.
Yeah, new logo up there. Yeah, you know. Yeah. I'm just gonna fall asleep live on stream. Very tired. Very tired. All right, that was kind of worth it. What's going on, everybody? I will see myself live react to.
Oh, good. No worries. Sometimes real life gets in the way. You are here just in time. In about 10 minutes, we'll be kicking it over to YouTube, where I'll be doing a live react to the Final Fantasy XVI gameplay video that just dropped earlier today. Oh my God. Are you okay?
Didn't you hear? Spider-Man's looking out for Harlem.
Warzone is like 100 gigs each.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Locating the next hardpoint. Get ready. Our UAV is orbiting the area. Enemy UAV overhead. Location updated. Capture the hardpoint.
Oh, boo. I was hoping for the thing. The thing. The thing. This thing? Or this thing? This thing.
What are you doing, step bro?
You know, the thing, the pro
Ban a
low
word
card
on
thing.
stream for 30 minutes. We cannot say Warzone for the next 30 minutes.
Eric
We
Andre
can just
thing.
not say Warzone for the rest of our lives. We just do it with that, and that's for no points.
Yeah. That's how we gotta do it, man. That's how we look out for the kings. That's how we do it. Come on, man.
That's how we do it. There he is.
Okay. Diaz, you know where to find me if you were going to be so obliged.
So, Steve, we're probably gonna run, let's see, what, I'm guessing domination, team deathmatch, kill confirmed, control.
Checking out Pat Anthony Maryland. I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, we're, oh, we got him, folks.
Son of a bitch.
We got him. We love ourselves some BM2KX over here.
Aww.
Hope he's doing well.
I am.
Oh, man.
Hey. You ain't doing that shit to me. Ah, shouldn't have done that. Hello and welcome back, everybody. Thank you for sticking around through the break. I do apologize for that brief intermission. I had to go and get some work done that was dropped on me at the last minute. But such is the life of a graphic designer. That's me. Literally me. All right. Jump into this icon battle.
Better make this quick.
Whoops. Liquid flame, baby! It breathes! Come to me! Yep, same attacks and everything. I love it. go. Come on. And down thrust. Whoops.
Nice try.
Deadly takedown. Okay. Need to be faster than that.
Help me, boy.
Alright, I think we're starting to get it now.
Slow.
There we go. Watch that gouge. $24,000. Fucking go. Svelter. Svelter, hold on.
Damn it.
Diamond Dust.
Go. All right. I won't take long.
I will, in fact, now take long. Wait a minute. We're gonna get Freak's ass? Hold on. Oh shit. No, run away, run away! Hit me with the backhand. Hold on. Oh,
nice try. Well done, Tom.
That's right. Yeah. Fuck.
Thanks, boy. There's a good boy.
Yikes.
And her toggle. Nice try. Now toggle. I needed that.
Ah, shit. Oh. Accept some truths.
Nice try.
Whoops.
To me, boy.
power. What the fuck is that? I don't know what to do. It's a free fight in 14. I'm so scared.
I failed.
No, I didn't fail.
Nuclear
I
launch
learned.
detected.
I learned. Try again. Hope everybody's having a wonderful No Way Fu Wednesday. I am definitely enjoying myself. Thank you for stopping by, either live or on the replay. Could have been anywhere else on the internet, but you're here with me, and I do appreciate that. Oh, I'm stuck in animation, that's why.
Help me, boy.
Uh-oh. Whoops.
Well done, Togo.
I could have used that limit break better. Not gonna lie. There you go. Come on, Liquid Flame. 17,000, respectable, but not good. Hi, cutie. Yeah, Velveeta cheese. It's in the freezer or refrigerator. No, yeah, it's literally the block. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the heart of MCW. They see your pretty face. There she is. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. The heart of MCW will be in action at MCW Legacy at the RJ Meyer Arena. Yeah. Providing that total quality management to MCW. Some would say it's needed. Try this again.
Let's try. Too slow. Too slow.
Ooh, parry bit. Yes, because I was farther away, I used the magic.
Nice try.
Backhand. There you go.
Nice try.
is Shiva doing all this in the middle of all this, really? There we go. Iconic punishment. Get that gauge up. Talked about this earlier before. $24,000. That's the kind of numbers I'm trying to see here. Hell away from this guy. Ha! Gotcha, bitch. Flagrant wyvern.
Let's try.
Man, this boss going crazy. I can't keep up. Flagrant coral. Coral.
Nice try. Nice try.
Oh.
I needed that. Nice try.
Whoops. All right, let's finish him off. Couple more, and that's how you do it, boy. Liquid flame extinguished. Let's go. Good shit, boy. Liquid flame, a flame trapped in mid-dance, both ethereal and corporeal.
And his name is John C.
Shadow, thank you for shaving the last 5 minutes off of my life. I didn't need them anymore. Bleeding and enduring back to the game, but very much alive. As long as I can see to the end of this game, I think I'll be alright. Or Diablo. Or Final Fantasy Rebirth.
Jill!
Why are you coughing before I did all the work?
I'm going to finish this, Clive. Here. Use this.
Time for man bun. Wow. Well. Fuck.
One step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
We fucked it up, man.
Oh. We destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I
Stab his
do,
ass.
Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw.
Dang!
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Eat shit, bitch. Got him.
It's over.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
I'm looking around. I could have a thing around here somewhere. A hair tie. She'll be like, yeah, I murdered that fuck off. I'll do it again.
Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
I think this is like talking about how Ifrit or whoever, Ultima or whoever. What? It's the guy from Kingdom Hearts. It's the guy. Elden Ring, Final Fantasy be like, Elden Ring did it first.
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
I do feel as if I have like a video essay in my head about what's going on in this game. Meanwhile, love to share my thoughts on it.
This way, Your Grace.
This is essentially Mario World. We're destroying Koopa's towers.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence?
The fuck is this thing in his chest?
I cannot keep him sealed away much
Oh, that's right. Yeah. It's inside of him.
Oh, Grace.
He absorbed him or something.
No.
No means no.
Dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbreque?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbreque included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice.
I don't know. Have you seen the coronavirus response?
As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation?
This man's a poet.
I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while.
You caught me
We
monologuing.
can return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
Yote. I would have said Jote the whole time. Yote. What is cinematography, dude? Come on. You're next, bitch. Coming for that ass. Coming for them crystals, boy. Randella.
The army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sanbreque need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Is that the mom?
The Emperor's?
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer.
This bitch.
Puke Radio.
Puke Radio. We make your eardrums
Their
bark.
faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding.
Damn, what does that mean?
Beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier.
Olivier.
Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
Now what's that? What are these things? Oh, we're back at the hideaway.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
After the storm. All right. I had to sit through all of that just to let you guys know that I will be right back. Gotcha, bitch. Double kill. Oh, nice. Nigga. Oh, baby, a triple. Oh, yeah. Ah, shit.
Go.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Saturday and Sunday. And he's up right in there. I think he's up in there. Hold on. We'll put you down here.
Another one of my dancing streams.
And we'll see this cacophony of noise, which is like completely normal for our stream. Our stream usually has this at every moment of the stream. I can see this happening as a regular thing. I don't know if this is good content. I don't know if this is good content right now. I honestly have.
The army is mobilizing, but there's still time.
Are they gonna save him or kill him?
I will find them before they do.
I know you'll like Sensei. Sisney. I knew it. Ha! You know my type.
Fail to eliminate them.
For real?
Yes, for real.
Awesome! We're gonna fail.
What? Okay, that was pretty cool. That was pretty sweet. Yes! Oh! Oh! Did you see that? Did you see that? Yo! Pat, you were here for this. Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Sebastian.
Shut up, child. I must smite you.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up.
Hold up. Cross wands. You don't cross wands. I mean, you can, but...
Wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all.
What house am I in?
To liven things up.
Hogglepuff?
Interesting.
There, the ferret. Hey. Everybody, welcome back to the shit show. I apologize for my brief absence. I had to go and do more work. But enough of that shit.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid? You cracked another crystal?
So cool. Side quests.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces.
Let's hope that... Hold on.
And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Are you gaslighting me into getting you this shit? Of course not.
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear?
After I
See, I've paid for
coerce
2
you.
bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both. They said they'd give us new clothes. But we've no coin.
State of the realm. Let's go to a hunt board. What's on the hunt board?
Our man in Dalamil mentioned that Kupka's guard haven't been seen.
Hey, new hunts. Here we go. Sacred. While Minotaurs have long dwelled in the mountainous regions of Rosaria, it is only recently that they have come down from the highlands to hunt in the swamps surrounding Martha's Rest. Among their number is one whose sheer size suggested to be a chieftain who appears to be spearheading the push south. He must be stopped, lest the beastmen develop designs on the rest proper. West of Rhyadon's side, Rosaria. Let's see here. Martha's Rest. And also, Severin, a particularly belligerent breed of echo, has recently awakened amid the fallen ruins near Martha's Rest. It is known to activate on the approach of any human, armed or unarmed, and sets about them with a burning jet that has already reduced much of their surrounding marshland to ash. This is one echo that the Cursebreakers would fain see forever silenced. Yeah. Ooh. Let's go to Forge. Here's Torval.
I want to sail all the way to the shore.
Sounds like Alpha Node.
And what can I do for you? Go on then.
Platinum Sword. Platinum makes for a poor blade, being too soft to withstand rigorous use in battle, and too expensive for the common soldier to afford. It does, however, allow for ornate design on cross guard, hilt, and pommel, where the rare metal is most often employed. Give me that.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Platinum belt.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Platinum cannons, yes.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Chandler's Whispers. Maintaining an ethereal charge can prove as deadly to a bearer as unleashing the magic itself. These earrings are believed to assist in the channeling of ether by reducing the amount drawn from the body and augmenting it with ambient ether from the environment. Automatically charges magic spells and maintains the charge until cast. Hey.
I'll be thankful you got that much. Finished, are you?
Stop.
What do you need? So, what'll it be?
Platinum Sword +1, yes.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. No scratches, right? Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Platinum Sword +2. Yes.
Not my best work, but it'll do.
You only YOLO once, y'all. Fuck it.
You can thank me later. Not my best work, but it'll do. And? Back, are ya? Good seeing you.
Sword 2, platinum belt, and platinum cannons. Lunge damage by 5. Gauge cooldown. Ignition damage. Wicked Wheel. Brooks Gambit Gouge. Okay. We're going over here. What's up? Talk to me.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
But...
We did. Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
Tell me if these Morganbeards.
these Morganbeards, then.
Mm.
But of course, if my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
I'm on my way to kill God. I don't know what to tell you. Collect your stupid little plants. Botany. Psh. I'm level like 26 in botany.
Planting those seeds then.
Do enjoy the herb though. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now closing in on 2 hours. It is now 8:30 my time, and dinner is now on the table. Garlic steak bites with cheesy, bacony broccoli. I cannot wait. So, with all that being said, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me, either live or on the replay. And ladies and gentlemen, everybody in between, Pat Anthony's in the ha. How about we end the stream strong by giving the boy a shout out. If you guys are not following Pat Anthony Maryland, I'd highly recommend you do so. That warm, wet mouth of his.
All the pain in my heart.
Yes. That was a damn good, that was a damn good clip right there. That was good content. Who do we got? Oh, we got DeMonte. All right, we're going to do a little social experiment. We're going to raid DeMonte. See if he's actually going to let us raid him. Stand by. All right. So be sure to give DeMonte the same love and support that you've been showing me. And until next time, guys, let's go ahead and give it the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody, we are hopping on over to DeMonte's stream. And I will see you next time. Guys, do not forget to get the